Timer. Cool. Fellow Toastmasters, raise your hand if I have ever called you over the phone all of a sudden and you picked it up. Keep your hand raised and let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7. Now you know what thank you. Now you know what my mother tongue is based on how I count. I counted 7, and including those who didn't attend today's meeting, maybe it's a dozen. You would wonder, in this day and age of digital everything, why do people still pick up their phone and make analog calls? It's because texting can make things go bad rather quickly, while a phone call can fix bad things or avoid bad things from happening in the first place. And plus, a phone call can allow me to avoid diligent typing. And you would also wonder, wouldn't that be awkward calling somebody all of a sudden? What if they're not available? What if they don't feel like picking it up? Right. This requires a little bit of mutual trust. And once mutual trust is there, even if they're not available, they'll call us back. So the number of people that you feel comfortable calling whenever there's a need is actually an indication of our social well-being. We might as well call it social quotient, or SQ for short. It's just like IQ measures our intellectual well-being and EQ measures our emotional well-being. So what is my SQ anyway? It's about a dozen from our club, another dozen from my Boy Scout troop, where I am also a leader, and maybe half a dozen elsewhere. It's 30. My SQ currently is 30. But it was only about 10, only 16 months back when I became a club officer. Your VP membership, to be exact. So this triple-fold increase of my social well-being, my SQ score, is brought to me by my leadership experiences in the club and their side effects, positive ones in other areas of my life. So improved social well-being and SQ score is the #1 benefit of being a club officer. What do I say? What do I do when I call you? I create a personal connection with you, a mutual connection. And I try to coach, I try to mentor, I try to inspire. We talk about the problems in our club and how to solve them together. We talk about the projects in our club and who's going to do it, how to do it, how to support them in getting them done. While doing that, we give feedback to each other. We support each other in our growth. And we show our care for each other. While doing all these, we form fellowship with each other. So fellowship with other members and officers is the second benefit of being an officer. Yes, we do get a little busier, but we feel much better and much more confident. And what is the third benefit of being a club officer? It's the leadership skills. And talking about a leadership, what is my leadership style anyway? I like to make things transparent, putting documents and standard procedures online, giving everybody ability to view, comment, and edit. And second, I like to make things collaborative. We can collaborate online and offline. And third, I'd like to build trust with people based on our shared integrity, shared dedication to the club, and mutual care for each other. And number four, I like to empower people, delegating responsibilities and opportunities and support people to get them done. And finally, I'd like to make things efficient. We're all busy. Volunteering in Toastmasters is just a small part of our life. We need to make it efficient. Overall, forming fellowship with other members and officers, improving my mental social well-being or SQ, and practicing my leadership skills are the major benefits of being a club officer. If you, fellow Toastmasters, want to get these benefits or continue to enjoy these benefits, you have an action to take. Our club election is just 2 days away for next term, starting July 1st. If you wanted to volunteer to be an officer or continue to be an officer, direct message me. Or better yet, pick up your phone and call me. Toastmaster